Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Gal. We're gonna get back into Pathfinder, Kingmaker. We've started a new campaign, new base character. So I was getting really frustrated with the original one that I started. Partially because of the difficulty level, largely because of the fact that the character I was playing had some specific issues with dying a lot because of the way the half-orc ability works. So, we're going to be moving forward. What power is he searching for? So yeah, basically we're going to be intentionally... Whoa, I missed that last time. That was pretty cool. We're going to be intentionally kind of moving quickly through this beginning part that I've already done in my previous run. So if it seems like I'm not reading everything, it's because I just read it over the last week or so. But I am going to try and get to a good point here. I think we're going to try and avoid the enemies this time. We're going to head straight for the ford this time. Partially because I'm curious to see if it works differently.
You make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Goblins. Okay, that's new. Looks like there's two goblins over here, so we're gonna go ahead and move that way.
Focus on the goal.
That worked really well. Okay. I mean, they were just goblins, but still. It's nice to have the things that you're trying to do work. When my biggest concern is the fact that, oh, I may have wasted, or I may have used too many spells, that's probably okay. So I'm intentionally trying to go in a specific order through the story quests here. I'd like to get the main story progressing forward a little bit. Because this didn't involve, or this main story didn't involve a lot of fighting. From what I'd seen, we have a non-combat alternative for it, and I feel like I can utilize that to make some progress without getting bogged down and getting to the spots where I was getting frustrated.
Follow my lead.
What? That's different. Aha. So that's actually different than last time. Because I went here first, Tortuccio got away at the tomb. So, as opposed to here where we didn't get, or where we got more information. So, that's interesting. It is like super stormy out here.
I know the way.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Huh.
Let us strike as one.
I think this is partially because we don't have a rogue. Magical traps are harder to disarm, so if you don't have a rogue, you can get screwed over that way. Magic ring. We are probably going to be making camp here soon.
hungry. When we stop.
Yeah, we should be stopping here.
I tire.
Who's tired already? Oh, a couple people. Well, I mean, there's not really fights in this section, if I'm remembering right, where there were like a couple wolves. So I guess we'll just keep going. The Guardian of the Bloom. We see the original, or the formative years of the Stag Lord. And the Blight Druid that is with him.
Follow my lead.
I see something.
Yep. Nope. Creepy.
I have been waiting for you.
Ooh, mysterious talk with nobody.
Yes, yes. The soil, water, and stones here are infused. Do you really? The young. Those greater powers decided to punish. One day, perhaps, search the area around the hut. Try to find anything that remains. I will be waiting.
Okay. So we're supposed to be looking for clues about him. Find his notes.
You come again. Did you? An ancient temple.
And we know where we're supposed to go.
What's that?
Along with some goods. There is some wolves in there.
Let us strike as one.
There we go.
I'm listening.
Okay. There we go. So, quick overview if you hadn't watched the first videos. The Temple of the Elk is a corrupted temple originally dedicated to Erastil, the god of the hunt, that was corrupted by the druid and at the command of the Stag Lord, who is his son. Let's go ahead and save and try one of these with this party. From here, I'd like to just focus on the eastern side of the map for a little bit. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better luck. We'll do the Ancient Tomb and the... Okay, yeah, this is the Insane Dryad. That should be fine. Let's go, like, Acid.
Tear them apart!
Serves you right.
Look at me, Gorum!
The big trick here is going to be not moving. We closed quickly enough this time that we didn't have to wade through
Let us strike his
the effect. And let's go... Yeah, I can't reach there. So I guess let's just keep going with Acid Splash.
Yes.
Very intentionally summoned the creature behind them to give flanking to the other characters. I figured that would help since they kept missing. Now we get to wait for the stone spikes to wear off. Magic Sickle.
Just letting the ink dry.
Access. Yes.
Take a quick look around. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
Follow my lead.
There we go. just kind of finish this loop here. Then we're gonna head back up to Oleg's quick. Since we're here, we're gonna turn in the other quests, cash in the items we found so far, and then we'll head back out. I'm guessing this is going to probably lead to that duplicate glitch again if it triggers Tusk Gutter. We'll find out. Nope, just one. Good. Okay, making progress. I'm gonna scroll down quick and just see if he's got, or what else he has. That would be really nice, but it's super, super expensive. I don't think we really have anybody that benefits terribly much from this. I mean, I could give it to... I feel like it's worth more as 2,000 gold. Let's do a quick check here. I think we're actually in pretty good shape on armor and weapons currently. I think we'll just save. We'll pick this up. Save the rest. All good. And since it doesn't actually weigh that much, let's just keep this for the time being. In case we need it. And keep her encumbrance down. We're currently seeming to be super overloaded, but I think if we should be able to I guess kind of unload a little bit. I think we can just store stuff here. I know last time I sold a bunch of it. I'm thinking if we just so yeah, because we've got like 140 pounds in camping supplies. split. Come on. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Feeling good. Get a good rest. Start heading out.
Follow my lead.
Double checking real quick to make sure we're not double Amiri'd again. Okay, we're gonna hit up the ancient tomb. Just to see if anybody... I mean, it said he was gone, but I think we'll just progress normally here. I know there was stuff there, even if it's not... Oh. His mercenaries are still there. Nice.
Let us strike as one.
I think there's like 4. Yep.
This won't kill me.
Okay. Let's move forward. I think we're in good shape. Downside, we did not get an extra character, which we did last time. Scale mail's worth a little bit of money at least. It's very heavy though. Crossbows are not. Composite bows are. Scale mail's good enough.
Follow my lead.
Okay. I'm a little bit sad we don't get another character here, but hopefully we'll be able to follow his trail at least somewhat. Okay, we made that check. Kobolds. Both sets of footprints together. It was clear that those who had no claws left the battle surrounded by those who did. Okay. Follow Tartuccio's trail. Wait till he shows up again. And I think... Hey, we're heading into Kobold Lands. Nice.
Let us strike as one.
Rage charge. Hmm. Ugh. I don't have a good angle on that right now. Okay. That's really nasty.
Do not falter.
Okay, I'm gonna run over here and do this because I feel like we really need to take him. This guy is doing a lot of damage.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Okay. That could be a problem.
I'm wounded.
Survive. I always survive.
Well then. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna real quick, if I can, do this.
Serves you right.
There we go. Basically just trying to have Lindsay kind of daze lock this last kobold so that we don't end up getting attacked. Daze basically means that he doesn't get his action, no penalties outside of that. It also means she doesn't get her actions because she's just dazing him. But which actually in retrospect is kind of funny because it means that we're not getting attacks of opportunity for his archery. But oh well. We'll take it. That was rough. Running into the exact same thing as before of as soon as we start getting into attacks that are not just hitting people, like area of effect stuff, we're running into problems just because it comes down to rolls. And we don't have precise shot on any of our ranged characters currently. Someone on the road, get ready. Okay. We're totally screwed if this is a actual combat encounter. So I hope it's not. Bandits. Okay. Yep, we're kind of hosed. Actually, let's have her do that.
Yes.
No, 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 no.
I'll survive. I always survive. Yes. I'll survive. I always survive.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're just dead.
This should do it.
I'm reading you out of our story.
What other scrolls do we have here? Less corrosive touch, doom, ear-piercing scream, freedom of movement, magic missile, Ray of Enfeeblement, Mage Armor, where he's dead. Not quite there yet.
Calm down.
A miserable
Dead
last chapter.
A calculated risk. This was not
Yeah.
part of the plan.
Okay. I think we'll actually roll back one more just to see if this works. Actually, I mean, part of me wants to just heal now in case we run into that exact same situation. Let's just see what happens if it does the same thing again. Maybe we can at least do a little something different. It's the downside of having all these resources. It's the balance, I guess. There we go. And we just had the riverbed nightmare. Which means she's now exhausted, which means we need to go back to the inn to rest. Camping does not get rid of exhaustion.
I tire.
And we definitely need her to get all of her stuff back. Need to remember she has glitter dust as a spell like. give her this longsword +1. Averages out to be about the same base damage. 1d8 +1 or 1d10. So 2 to 8 or 2 to 9 or 1 to 10. Slightly better, or so about the same average overall. And the same to hit. Also, it'll get past damage reduction to magic creatures, stuff like that. Apparently, we just don't get access to the other characters right now because of that path we chose. I'm really tempted to just save up for the 2,000 to recruit a character here, rather than buying any more magic gear.
How may I serve you?
Oh, not that kind of help.
How may I serve you? That's why I'm here. Find the temple.
I know the way.
Kind of been having the thought, because we could really use a strong, like if I could get like a ranger maybe, that would be a really strong addition to the character, or to the party right now. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that sickle's worth 2,000. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to see what happens. If I'm correct about this and such. Just decide who exactly you need and then we'll come home. Okay. So yeah, we get to just straight up make a character. I've had a few different ideas on what I could do here. And ironically, I don't know if any of them actually still work with where I'm at. My main thing would be getting somebody who has some ranged effects and somebody who has potentially some additional healing, since we didn't get our cleric. You know what, let's try... I had a thing in mind, and I'm not sure how it works, so let's try it and see what it says. Saving throw goes up on that, or if we do that. Don't get a discovery until level 2. That's kind of important. Yeah, this character really doesn't get off the ground until 2nd level, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if they actually get to come in at level 2. Oh, this is spells known. Well, I guess Fire Belly and Admixture seem good. Shield. A lot of these don't seem super useful, unfortunately. I guess we'll do Expeditious Retreat. Bomber's Eye. Sure. Seems good. Yes. Female Alchemist. We'll throw it. This is just a little reference to another game, so I think that'll work. Although I forgot to do that to make it fit the portrait better. See if this works. We do get an instant level 2. That is really the most important part. Reaction once per round. 5 hit points for every 2. Precise bomb. Really important. Also, that spread is actually going to be really good for camping also. One more spell. I really don't care between these. I mean, I guess we can take in large. Oh, wait, no, because you can only cast on yourself. I think I'm going to go reduce. And get super tiny. Seems good. additional character seems much more useful than it comes with Alchemist Fire. Of course it comes with Alchemist Fire. Cure Light, and Cure Light, shockingly. That moment you notice, oh no, this is still there, okay. It wasn't lit up, so I wasn't sure. Okay, so now we have a secondary healer / range damage dealer in the form of an alchemist. It also fills in the last slot for our camping.
All according to plan.
I think that'll be good. That was one of the characters I'd been planning to do in the original. The other main one that I would really like to do that we haven't gotten a chance to do is well, besides the fighter that I had in mind, is a human rogue. Alchemist Bomb should also be really good for taking out these spiders. Okay. We are rather low on resources here, but that's okay. Torch, sword. And hopefully the fact that we've got an additional healer available now will be good. I'll grab this as a backup just in case. Studded leather, light crossbow, that works. We probably do want to avoid medium encumbrance here. That'll work. Okay. I'm glad that I noticed that that option was available and considered. I think that having another person is going to be well worth it for the economy of actions, and specifically having somebody who can fill some of those skill roles and provide some healing and ranged damage. I think it'll be a good fit. So, I also think this video has gone on for quite a while, so I'm going to wrap up here. got a lot done. I'm hoping next time to possibly make it down to Old Sycamore and over to the Fangberry Cave. We'll see. I'm debating on Nettles Crossing still because we got so hosed by it last time. Last time when we went to Nettles Crossing, we ended up getting cursed. And the curse left us with -2 constitution for the entire rest of the campaign up until we find, a way to remove curses. The alternative is that we keep getting that nightmare scenario, and the nightmare causes exhaustion to the main character, or leaves the main character either unable to rest or exhausted. So, guess we'll have to decide. I mean, I suppose the other option is just to press real hard for Temple of the Elk and just see if we can figure it out. Just finish this scenario. Where are we at on XP here? We're a ways off. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.